This was never my dream bike. I was deeply in love with the Honda CBR 250, but life had different plans, and somehow that disappointment became the longest love story of my life. 13 years, 9 months, 17 days. That's how long this KTM Duke 200 has stayed with me. Getting this bike was not easy. Back then, parents were genuinely scared of bikes, especially KTM. My father was very hesitant. He kept telling me, "You are not mature enough yet." But at that age, we never understand fear as love. We misunderstand it as control. I still remember I left home, went back to hostel, stayed there for 1 week without talking to my parents. Ego, anger, immaturity. At that age, I thought nobody understood my dream. But today, when I look back, I realize something. My father was not scared of the bike, he was scared of losing his son. After 1 week, he came, and finally, he bought me the bike. Back then, we were young and stupid. No riding gears, no awareness, just a Sony Ericsson phone. My friend Inzamam recording while we rode fast for Facebook videos. At that age, we thought speed meant skill. We thought fearlessness meant maturity. Until one day, everything changed. My first day of internship, casualty posting, my first dead body in my hands. Young man, around 30 years old, working in the US, came back for vacation, bought his dream bike, Yamaha R15, accident, massive femur fracture, severe blood loss, and then. But what never left me was his mother's cry. That sound still lives inside my head. For almost 2 months, I didn't even touch my bike, and after that day, I never rode the same way again. Listen carefully. Speed is different, rash riding is different. If you are riding fast and escaping accidents, it is not always because of your talent. Sometimes, someone else is applying the brake for you. Today, almost 14 years later, this bike is still with me. Same engine sound, same vibration, but the rider changed. This bike has seen every version of me: the immature college boy, the reckless rider, the young doctor, the husband, the father. People think machines become old, but some machines grow with us. Even today, when I start this bike early morning, for 1 second, I still become that young boy again. That is the beauty of motorcycles. They don't just take us to places, they take us back in time. And maybe that's why, no matter how many bikes come into my life, this KTM Duke 200 will always feel like first love. Not because it was perfect, but because it stayed through every version of me. So if you truly love motorcycles, ride them with respect.